infrastructural development. On the foreign scene, Mali's military government suspends political party activities. And in sports, Nigeria Football Federation reveals venues for Super Falcons friendlies against Cameroon. And now the details. I am Akan Usen. The Lagos State Parastatal Monitoring Office (PMO) is set to embark on a pilot verification of pensioners in parastatals, agencies, and government-owned companies, imbued with independent power of recruitment within the civil service structure. The initiative is a proactive measure to ensure transparency, accuracy, and efficiency in pension administration in the area of data upgrade and transparency in the payment processes. Permanent Secretary, Lagos State Parastatal Monitoring Office, Adetutu Oshosoya, made this known at the ongoing ministerial press briefing. To mark the second year of the second term of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration held at Alausa, Oshosoya stated that in the year under review, the PMO conducted 36 working tours and on-the-spot assessments of parastatals, agencies, and government-owned companies to ascertain their challenges and proffer solutions towards fostering better service delivery to residents in line with the Themes Plus agenda.
They are of utmost importance to the socio-economic development of the state in particular and the country in general. Parastatal organizations perform key roles in delivering civic services to the general public in line with the laws that establish them and government policy directives. As of today, we have a total of 102 parastatal agencies being across the length and breadth of the states that are being monitored and evaluated by the PMO.
According to Oshosoya, to drive better service delivery and ensure compliance with government financial guidelines, the PMO carried out periodic evaluation of parastatals and government-owned companies through routine inspection of their books of operation of accounts and other relevant books. Our correspondent at Diola Kinele reports that in the year under review, PMO organized its maiden retreat for 100 chief executive officers, heads of parastatals, agencies, and government-owned companies, as well as a one-day sensitization program on pension contribution management for 39 government entities. To enhance residents' and tourists' experience through effective service delivery, the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture has established a robust relationship with the creators of My Lagos app, a digital one-stop solution to integrate tourism, hospitality, transportation, and entertainment activities across Lagos State. Special Advisor to Lagos State Governor on Tourism, Arts and Culture, Idris Aregbe, expressed enthusiasm about the My Lagos app when he hosted Ifeoma Chukwu, the convener of My Lagos app, at his office in Alausa. Aregbe applauded the app, especially as Lagos prepares for its iconic 30 December festivities. He emphasized the importance of early stakeholder engagement and revealed plans to organize a two-day event to unveil the state's roadmap for the festive season. The special advisor encouraged organizations, promoters, and event planners with activities scheduled for 30 December period to formally register with the ministry, stressing that the process is critical for ensuring coordinated scheduling, compliance with safety standards, and access to state-level support and promotion. Ahead, the APC primary is scheduled for Saturday, 10th of May. The Lagos State government has issued a traffic advisory to aid free movement during the process. According to a statement signed by the Commissioner for Transportation, Oluwaseun Oshiemi, Motorists will not be able to access Acme Road from Adeni Jones, Latif Jakonde and Acme Crescent ends, as the entire stretch of Acme Road will be closed off to vehicular movement. Consequently, motorists coming from Adeni Jones are to link Arumire to access Allen Junction and continue their journeys, while those coming from Allen can navigate through Arumire to link Ladipo Oluwole and access Guinness to reach their intended destinations. Motorists coming from Akilo Road will also be able to connect Wemco Road, link Latif Jakonde, or continue onto Omole to complete their journeys. Members of the public are advised to plan their movement and avoid the area if they do not have any urgent business around Acme Road to ease movement and reduce congestion. Oshiemi assured that officials of the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, LASMA, will be on ground to manage vehicular movement along the affected corridors. And now to the rest of the stories. President Bola Tinubu has commended Anambra State Governor Chukwuma Soludo for his visionary leadership and infrastructural development in the state. President Tinubu, who arrived in the state to inaugurate several major projects executed by the Soludo administration, expressed his admiration for the governor's achievements. He described Soludo as a friend, a visionary leader, stressing that he is a visionary and a competent leader for the work he has been doing in Anambra State. The projects to be inaugurated by the president include the Emeka Anyoku Center at Nnamdi Azikiwe University, the new Government House, the Solution Fund City, and the 8-lane Aroma Government House Boulevard in Oka. Bauchi State Government has signed a financial agreement for the implementation of the Value Chain Program in the state. According to a press release by the Special Assistant on Media, Bauchi Deputy Governor's Office, Muslim Lawal, the 158 million Value Chain project is designed to be implemented in Bauchi, Borno, Yobe, Jigawa, Kaduna, Kano, Katsina, Zamfara, Sokoto, and Kebbi states. Lawal said while signing the agreement at the presidential villa in Abuja, the Deputy Governor, Awal Jatau, reaffirmed the state government's commitment to the successful implementation of the program. He explained that the program is a transformative initiative aimed at bolstering agricultural productivity and economic resilience across the benefiting states. Now to foreign news. Mali's military government has suspended the activities of political parties until further notice, days after a rare pro-democracy rally. According to reports, the decree signed by the transitional president Assimi Goita cited reasons of public order and covered all associations of a political character. It was issued a week after authorities announced the repeal of a law governing the operation of political parties, a decision interpreted by legal experts as a step towards their dissolution. In response, a coalition of dozens of parties formed to demand the effective end of the political military transition no later than December 31, as well as a return to constitutional order. Now sports. The Nigerian Football Federation NFF has selected Remo Stars Stadium Ikenne and Mobolaji Johnson Arena Onikon Lagos as venues for the international friendly between the Super Falcons and the Indomitable Lionesses of Cameroon. The two friendlies will hold on Friday, May 30 and Tuesday, June 3. Justin Maduago's side is gearing up for the 2024 Women's Africa Cup of Nations in Morocco, and friendlies will serve as part of the team's preparation for the biennial competition. The team is expected to play more friendlies before the start of the WAFCON 2024 finals, which will be hosted by Morocco. Nigeria will face Botswana, Tunisia, and Algeria. And that's all for the news. At 4, maintain adequate distance from the vehicle ahead of you to avoid collision. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms on X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961, on YouTube. Subscribe and watch us live on our channel Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website on www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that under the Sanwo-Olu administration, 18,000 teachers were trained under Eco Excel? You can get more details on the Lagos State government's website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. The Lagos State Parastatals Monitoring Office (PMO) is set to embark on a pilot verification of pensioners in parastatals, agencies, and government-owned companies imbued with independent power of recruitment within the civil service structure. President Bola Tinubu has commended Anambra State Governor Chukwuma Soludo for his visionary leadership and infrastructural development in the state. We also told you that Mali's military government has suspended the activities of political parties until further notice, days after a rare pro-democracy rally. And in sports, the Nigeria Football Federation (NFF) has selected Remo Stars Stadium Ikenne and Mobolaji Johnson Arena Lagos as venues for the international friendly between the Super Falcons and the indomitable Lionesses of Cameroon. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. And that ends the news broadcast compiled by Mojid Ololade. I am Akan Usen. Thanks for listening and please stay safe. Good afternoon.